Hey there, how are you today? My name is Dana Damara, and you have landed on AstroCast. This is your weekly forecast from October 20th through the 27th. Okay, first thing I want to come out of the gate saying is that yes, please listen to this report, but please, please, please listen to the new moon report because there are so many amazing and powerful um, pivotal transits happening in conjunction with this new moon happening on the 21st that it will affect the entire week. The entire week. And in the new moon report, I'll always go over all the different transits that are affecting the new moon. So just please make sure you watch that one, okay? And I put it up on the screen. So those of you who are a little geeky like me and who like to look at the screen, it just seems to make sense. It's geometry and it's science. Uh, so let me go into a theme. So first of all, the underlying current of this entire month or so is really about balance. And if we can remember that Libra isn't about balance because it is balanced, Libra is actually always looking for balance. Libra is going to look to see where things are not in balance, and it's going to look to shift the scales in order to create balance. So just know that that's happening as an undercurrent this whole Libra season. The second thing I want to say is that because of this new moon, we have all these beautiful new beginnings happening, but it's going to be very deep and pivotal. And like there's just so many unexpected opportunities that are going to come your way. I think what our way, I should say, I think one thing that we want to keep in mind for this week is to just be open, right? To just be open to things shifting. And I think that's just a good, actually a really helpful anecdote to have in life, regardless of what's going on in the stars. Let me go through the energy with you. So the first thing that we have happening, well, the big thing is the new moon on the 21st. It's the new moon in Libra, and it's really asking us to hit the reset button on the balance and harmony that is present or not present in our life, which means things will start to drop away. Think of scales, right? Things will start to drop away, which means it might go like this, and then maybe we have to drop away things over here, and it'll just kind of happen. So just see where that lands in your life. You may also have experiences like I did last week where things just start to, for lack of a better word, go away or implode or just stop working. The ego mind will immediately say, why is this happening? Go ahead and sit there, but don't sit there very long. Know that it's trying to tip the scale in the right way. The other thing that happens right before the new moon is that Mercury is going to conjunct Mars. Now, Mercury is the communicator, Mars is the initiator. So there is this like sharp wit about what will come out of your mouth, right? So just be mindful that it's coming from a place of integrity, compassion, and truth. Use your words, but be nice about it. The 22nd is when the sun will come out, which is the day after the new moon in Libra. So the new moon in Libra takes place at 28 degrees, which is the end of the Libra space. And so the 22nd sun is going to move into Scorpio. So this is when things will get like deeper and more intense. That's just Scorpio for you. Neptune is retrograde in Pisces still, and so we have a sense of, and I'm going to talk about this in the new moon, so you've got to watch the new moon. Neptune is going to blur our, what we see as truth. Neptune has this capability of kind of questioning, is this my intuition speaking to me? Is this wisdom? Or is this like a fear or an old pattern? So just be mindful of that. Um, and I would say, you know, as we move into the, you know, it's almost like the week starts off like this, and then it goes like way high, and then it's going to go way deep because of the sun moving into Scorpio. So I feel like use this energy to get quiet and get clear about what it is that you really, really desire in your heart of hearts. And we know when we're not comfortable in a relationship. We know when we're not fulfilled in a job or a career. We all know when we are pushing the river as opposed to going with the flow. And everything this week is going to try to get you to keep the scales in balance. So anywhere in your life where you are like feeling that sense of angstiness, trust it and ask, how can I be more in balance? That's just the gist of it all. If you haven't already, go to myastrocast.com. If you go to myastrocast.com, it'll take you to a link to my YouTube channel. And if you're not already watching this on YouTube, you might be watching it on Instagram. Subscribe there. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, because then you'll get these things dumped right into your inbox, or maybe it pings you and says, hey, Dana just posted a new video, if that interests you. And then if you want to dive a little deeper, I have a little program called myastrocast.com, and it's about $11 a month. And with that $11 a month, you will get weekly astrology reports, like for your sign, and also journal prompts and rituals you can do to activate that energy a little bit deeper. I want to say thank you so much for listening, you guys. It's always such a pleasure to do this. I appreciate you. Have such a beautiful day. Namaste.